Some raindrops may be starting to fall on our Briarfield Healthcare Center's cameras out in Boardman right now. Temperature a little bit departed from what it was today, 45 currently, but it's going to go even further down in the next couple of hours because of that cold front that moved through our area in the last couple of hours. Here's a look at your radar, and like I said, those showers were moving from southwest to northeast, so we are seeing an overspreading of rain. But also look how that rain-snow line, especially on Lake Erie, is just creeping little by little to our area. And that's going to creep even further into our area once we go into the next couple of hours, partly because just that departure of temperatures is so high. Look at that big area of a light blue moving from west to east in Ohio. Typically they move north to south just because of how the day-night cycle goes, but that just shows the power of that cold front moving through, and those temperatures will be dropping into the lower 30s. We'll see that change over at some point this evening. If I were to pinpoint it, maybe in the 8, 9, 10 o'clock area. And here is timed out. You could see rain mainly in our area, but those temperatures are dropping into the 30s, and we could see a little bit of snow in our area. Nothing accumulating, especially because those grounds are still pretty warm from the rain today. But once we get into the later stages of tonight into tomorrow, that should dissipate a little bit. We're not going to see too much in terms of snow going into tomorrow morning, to which I'll describe why in one moment. But for tonight, 29 degrees with those flurries occurring overnight. And this is why, because those winds coming down from Lake Erie after that energy from the low pressure system departs, we're going to be seeing winds not so favorable, then getting favorable for lake effect once we get into the later stages of tomorrow. So then, now we're going to be playing the lake effect game. That's why portions of Trumbull and Mercer counties are in that winter weather advisory, and we could see some of the highest accumulations there, especially north of Cortland, 3 to 6 inches. Even in the northwestern portions of Mercer County, I could see those very widespread effects. 1 to 3 inches. I think this could still be our first shovelable snowfall, especially in places north of I-80. This is a very wintry pattern over the next couple of days, mid-30s Monday and Tuesday. Once we get into Tuesday afternoon, I think that lake effect chance sort of diminishes and it should subside. Then we'll get warmer, and the reason I haven't talked about the weather in the end of the week, it's going to be calm, mid-40s and potentially some 50s, Corey, for next weekend.
Maybe a light at the end of the rainbow there.
Yeah.